In this generation, we fundamentally lost how to be a man and how to be a woman. And it's so bad. It's like they are treating those questions, how to be a man, how to be a woman, as the ish community that says, you are going against our community by saying that we are in power because you can't question anything about their community. It's like when you demonize the questioning that leads to the wisdom and understanding, then you are completely lost as a society, specifically if that question is about your natural state physically and way of being. If being a man and being a woman is your natural state, way of being, regardless of how you identify, because we're not talking about the people that don't identify with these things, then you're having a big issue if you can't even talk about it. If you get a lot of blowback, what do you mean being a man and being a woman? Like, that's another big thing with LGBTQ community. Not all of them, but the loud minority. Because I have friends that are a part of that community. We're cool. I mean, transgender friends, gay friends, lesbian friends. Like, most of them literally disagree with a lot of them, but a loud minority are part of that community. But I find that when you are hyper focusing on men and women, a lot of the times they take, and when I say they, I'm talking about those loud minorities, a part of those communities, take your hyper focusing on men and women as a negating of their identity when we're just not talking about you right now. And that actually goes not just with that community. A lot of people fall victim to that. Like, for example, the white power structure. If you are talking about black rights and freedom, you're talking about black rights and freedom. You're not negating white people, but some loud minority of white people, and those loud minority of white people actually are in power, very, very high, powerful positions. So it makes it seem like more white people are actually thinking like them, but it's just those small amount of people that have the large amount of power, the 1%, the 5%, right? They take it as a direct threat. Like when Malcolm X was talking about his people and his conditions, he was talking about his people and his conditions. It just so happens that you are the person that put them in that condition, but we're not talking about that right now. We're trying to establish, hey, this is where you're at and this is where we can go, right? You can go do it in terms of music. When people be like, music nowadays is not as beneficial for our community. People take that as,